stupid. All right, we have we lied about that actually. So we got no honesty. Bravery seems to be our strong point. We have no honesty. So we need honesty, and that just really... I'm doing the scuffle, to heck with it. I may be a very blistery, climbs on top of the lichen pile, and that may be a... I need to look up a different pronunciation anyway, so I'm glad we went to partial window. This thing is awesome on different size windows. It really one of the simplest I've ever used. Blistery, that really helped with the storyline, didn't it? Blistery climbs on top of the lichen pile. She refuses to let any other monsterling eat, proclaiming herself ruler of the lichen pile. I am ruler of the poop. Yes, indeed. Charge at Blistery. Oh, okay. Nobody else can eat. She's an idiot. Find an elder. Ooh, that's not good. Destabilize the pile. Come on, that's what I would. That's good. Gang up on her is not a bad choice. However, I'm going to stop film and look up. Screw it. If I mispronounce it, life goes on. Okay, I really like to destabilize the pile. I think ganging up on her might be better though. Cleverness plus 15. No, that was good. While Blistery's fending off some of the other monsterlings, you sidle up to the lichen pile. There's a huge piece of lichen that's towards the bottom and a big old bear bone down there. Okay, now wait a minute. So we have a choice here. Alright, we either grab the lichen or the big old bear bone. I'm thinking the bear bone might be like, something solid that stabilizes a lot of other things. Yeah, aren't I reading way too deeply into silliness? Grab the bone. You grab an old bone and twist. The lichen pile collapses. Blistery is buried in the stuff. The other monsterlings rush in and start eating or kicking Blistery or both. Okay. So does none of this go up until the end of it? Maybe so. So what do we get? We're good in bravery and cleverness. Not awful in those two, and we still have Zippo honesty. But we've got 5 days left. And that was a good one. Now I gotta think that's kindness, and that might... Well, we didn't save the other one and got Zippola for kindness. Do we want kindness? Wait, no, honesty was what we needed, wasn't it? Yeah, honesty. What the heck do we get honesty for? Well, we kind of fibbed about the other thing. I would think it would be an interaction with something or food. Makes sense. Let's do this. Well, it's either lichen or lichen. And for those of you that watch Don't Starve, it's either basalt or basalt. It was like, wow. So you pretty much pronounce anything any way you want to. Okay, how neat. So we have the purple lichen or lichen. And we got Smark and Gobclaws. If it were me, I would invite them in anyway. Oh, I've grabbed it and I could run away with it? Maybe that makes sense. And this isn't going to affect our honesty, so... That would probably help our cleverness. I don't know what that would help. Kindness, probably. Our cleverness isn't hurting. I don't know what the heck that would help. I'd invite him in anyway. Kindness, of course. Gobclaws and Smark scuttle over and you slice the lichen patch into 3 equal parts. All of you enjoy a little of the bittersweet. Let's just go with bitter delicacy. So what are we doing here? Oh crud! I did that without. What the hell? Oh, okay. I thought I'd selected one without deciding on what I was going to select. I get happy fingers sometimes. You're halfway towards leaving, becoming an adolescent. Firm up your personality as much as you can. Hey, I've been trying for honesty. You guys are just totally messing with me. Well, let's cancel and look at what we are here. We don't have nothing for ferocity. And no honesty. So what we need is ferocity and honesty, I guess. And I don't know how the heck you get honesty. I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to do stuff, and actually honesty might involve food. Hamrag, an older monster, brings a big sack full of squirming rats into the cage. As he heads for the spawning vat, he trips and all the rats spill out onto the floor. Gobble up some rats. Help some escape. Help Hamrag catch them. Kindness. You race this. I don't know how you get honesty. I don't think it's possible. You race this way and that, catching rats and tossing them into Hamrag's bag. He pats you on the back. Accept the old monster's praise. Okay. So we're pretty much pickled and wickled. How do you be honest about a fox? Hi, Pyewacket. Pyewacket looks like a fox. Come on. Come on, foxy cat. We got to do the spider. Come on. Well, that'll probably be that might be ferocity. Let's do the spider. Something is scurrying along the walls and the ceiling and the floor. Spiders as big and round as plates. They're swarming into the cave. You can't tell if they're friend or foe. Confront them. Stay between them and the other monsterlings. Throw blots to them as a sacrifice. We have to play this again, but I want to confront them. One does not simply walk into plate spiders. How will you approach them? Yeah, one does. Rush to meet them. You spring forward, claws bared and ready for anything. The spiders halt as one. Look at you with many eyes, then turn and leave the cave. I didn't see what I got. Probably bravery. Yeah, bravery. I'll take bravery. And I don't know. I think honesty's just dead. Oh, we went really high on kindness. Honesty is, others will trust you more. Well, I guess they aren't going to trust me at all. All you can do is what you can do. Are we going to do all these? Well, maybe I was foolish trying to select them. And we didn't get ferocity out of that. Because the other option was to talk to him, and that's not ferocious. Let's do the fox. A roly-poly fox stumbles into the brood cave, leans against a rock, and coughs. A tubercular fox. It looks vaguely at you and the other monsterlings, showing no fear. Talk to the fox, wait, and see what happens. Okay. I'm going to go with wait. While you stand idly by, Nashgash pounces on the fox, tears off its head, and eats it. Blots and Gobclaws move in for a few bites, which Nashgash graciously shares with them. Join in or leave them to it. I'm totally confused about what this is about. By the time you do join in, there isn't much left. Nashgash gives you a paw, which doesn't contain a lot of meat. Oh well, okay. So I don't know what that accomplished. I guess it's a lesson in being more active and less passive. 2 days left. Let's do Happy Monster here. Nashgash and Gobclaws are racing to the ceiling of the cave. They're already climbed way up when Gobclaws invites you to join them. You don't see a good way up though. Okay. Look at the paths they took and copy them. Makes sense. Just face up to it. Admit you aren't much of a climber. Well, make a fair effort, but stop before you gets hurt. Will this do honesty? Ha ha! Nashgas hoots at you and calls you a coward, but Gobclaws nods quietly at your admission. A man has to know his limitations. Clint Eastwood. You look around and see two elders smiling at you as well. Yeah, it sounded pretty darn wimpy to me. I'm not finding ferocity stuff here. I want to be ferocious. Arg, arg, arg. Hamrag and adult monsters. Sleeps in a big pile of monsterlings. Everyone is comfy, okay? Blots, giggling, sticks lichen in all four of Hamrag's nostrils. Come on, that's funny. Hamrag's eyes shoot open as he starts to choke. Blots shushes you with a threatening... Oh, because Blots did it. Okay. You're not afraid of Blots. Help Hamrag. That's funny. I'm sorry, but that's funny. Wait, help Blots out? Ah, hell with it. That's funny. You jab a stick into one of Hamrag's nostrils, and there's this explosion of snout snot. All the monsterlings are covered. Come on, that's not disgusting if you're a monster. Okay, sorry, there was an interruption there, and I think Fraps stopped. Fraps is really running weird with this game. Okay, Hamrag rages and punches the cave wall, shattering stone without even using his claws. Who did this? Who plugged me up? Come forward and let Blots take the fall. Hey, you know what? Blots did it, but we need honesty. You died, a very, very honest monster. You step forward and accept punishment. Hamrag squashes you almost flat. It was still funny. Well, we got honesty, then strides out of the cave. I'm comfortable with that. That's good stuff. Whoa, now we got a lot of honesty. That's good. I don't know what these red things, they seem to be the next step up from the buttons. And ferocity and cleverness now. 0 days left. Do we get another adventure or not? Oh my, you wake up and find you're no longer a little monsterling. You've grown up. Boy, ferocity didn't work out well at all. I guess you kind of load heavy whatever you do. You don't. Well, we'll play it again. I don't mean now. Okay, you're growing up. Wow. Elder Marinus calls the oldest monsterlings together in a group. You're one of the oldest ones now, so you should join them. She looks grave. Oh no! Problem with the humans? Go with the Elder Marinus. Hide and watch. See what's going on. Why would I hide and watch? I don't know what that would do. Cleverness? Who knows? Each choice should load you one way or another, unless some of them were... I wouldn't think they were just no effect at all. And we still didn't get a percentage. Okay, Marinus shuffles down the long tunnel, turning this way and that among dozens of forking passages. Well, yeah, since we have the one choice here. Marinus stops in a warm, humid chamber with a pit in the floor. She points to the pit, which seethes. I'm sorry, I can't say that today. It seethes with thick mist. With thick mist. Jump right in, wait for her to make you go. Hell, let's go for it. You fall and fall some more. Oh, bravery. We got bravery. See, that was a +3, which isn't very much. Fall some more. And fall, and you're falling, and other monsterlings are falling. Why is that a question mark? Were we not supposed to jump in the pit? Yes, some of them are crying. And you can't see through the mist. Oh, we're scared. Or is it fog? Maybe clouds? Oh no, how high up are we? Moans and groans, whispering screams. Where am I? I must be somewhere. You land on smooth, flat stone. Despite the swirling vapor, the floor is dry as a bone. You hear the other monsterlings breathing nearby. Some of them are still above you, still falling. Get out of the way. Try to cushion the fall. I don't think so. Now, see, we got nothing for that. So, you rejoin some of the monsters. So there's just Zipola ones. I think you should get cleverness for that and honesty. I bounced. You better bounce. If you don't bounce, you're not a monster. Rejoin some of the monsterlings at the edge of the mist. There are more passages out of here than you can count. Alright, now wait a minute. You join some of the monsterlings at the edge of the mist. There are more passages. Okay. Monsterlings begin to panic while others look determined. I had no problem with taking charge. Alright, that one had nothing, so I don't know. Who knows? The other monsterlings watch you curious. Of course they do. They want to see if something will eat me. Lead the way personally. Slash the others to show them you're in charge. Help everyone work together. The heck with that. Let's roll. Let's roll, troll. You strike out with courage and confidence. The other monsterlings follow you, choosing turns and forks at random. You soon walk into a cave full of even thicker mist, and something really big with a lot of legs eats you. Such thick mist. The chamber swirls with mist, smoke, fog, vapor, except there's not any of those things. It's ghosts! Hundreds of them, large and small. They're everywhere. I'm going to have to get another soda in a minute here. Spooky! One by one, the pale ghosts begin to turn their attention to you. Their eyes glow different colors. Stand fast. Cringe a little. The heck with it. Stand fast. The ghosts speak in many voices, all hollow and distant. All in unison. They ask you, do you fear? Yes, this is scary. Attack them! Wait and say nothing. I don't know. I'm a monster. To heck with it. You scream and leap. The ghosts are insubstantial, swirling around your claws like nothing at all. Uh-oh. So is this a good nothing at all or a bad nothing at all? Nothing at all. Stupid spectral monsters. I got my ferocity. I guess I'm not ferocious enough. Uh-oh. They laugh at you and prove they are not entirely untouchable. Thin tendrils of the mist circle your throat and begin to squeeze. Ah! So it was bad nothing at all. Pass out. End of monsterlinghood. Here's how you're doing. 48% bravery. 24% cleverness, 18 ferocity, 24 honesty, and 39 kindness. So our outstanding qualities are bravery, then kindness, which is sad, but there it is. And boy, ferocity, you just gotta, I think ferocity and stupidity equate pretty hard. And I would like more, but we're not unbalanced, and I like bravery. I think that'll work out. So we got a yep. So yeah, okay, cool. We are what we are. You wake up and we're in human place. You wake up, or is that? Well, it's stuck together with monster goo. Maybe we're in a monster house. You wake up as, what is this? Joe Man Games, or okay, the Big Bad World. Okay. I guess it is my house. You wake up inside a well-appointed hovel. This is your home now. What should I be doing now? Start living as well, let's do that. The more brave, clever, and ferocious, kind, and honest you are, the more other monsters will grow to respect you. gain enough respect and you might someday affect important world events. So actually this says all. Brave, clever, ferocious, kind, and honest. So you just want big gobs of whatevers. Okay? You wake up inside we did that. Oh, I see. That was the tutorial part. That's cool. That's a good thing. Are we like surrounded by campers here? So I probably missed some explanation. Oh, that's me? Okay. I want more eyes. So coffee cans, all kinds of tasty stuff to eat.